Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm Fish Food and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Now I'm in the Farming Guild in combat gear, which can only mean one thing. Yes, we are going to try the Speed Trialist task for the Combat Diaries at Hespori. Let me pull this up real quick and I will show you what two tasks we have left for Hespori. We're going to try to knock them both out at once because this one is 48 seconds and this one is 36. So the plan is to use the blowpipe to take out the buds, use this to take out the actual stock of Hespori, whatever you want to call it, and if we fail, we have teleports, so we can go restore spec and try again. So hopefully we don't have to redo the fight too many times, but we'll see. Let's get it done. Did we do it? I know we got at least one of them. Have to have. Really? Are you kidding me? 51 seconds? That was slow? Okay, so we're definitely going to have to do a lot better, as I didn't get any of them. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and grab our Hespori Seed, plant a new one, and we'll try this again in a few days. Maybe at the end of the video. We'll see. And once again, we are back at the God Wars dungeon because Duradel gave me a Spiritual Creatures task. And as you know, I like to get my KC here for Sarah while I'm on task. And I might as well, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Try to get some uniques from Sarah. I don't even remember what my kill count is. 355. So hopefully we will be able to get ourselves a unique. We have about 5 trips because we only need to get 38 kill count at the minions now, since we have the hard tier completed of the Combat Diaries. So we're going to get our kill count and then we'll head in and we will see how lucky we can get at Zilly. First trip at Zilliana done, and we got 16 kills, which isn't terrible. It's about a good average, I think. I think 20 was my highest, and I'm also out of prayer, so hopefully I don't take too much damage. It's not worth taking a prayer point since I'm fixing to leave anyway. But we got quite a bit of loot. I ended up grabbing the rune darts. I don't normally pick them up, but I figured maybe I'd get some extras. I don't really need those. Just grab the coins, get out of here. And I think I'm going to try seeing if I can just bring the crystal helmet this time. And I will figure out what I'm going to do for a Saradomin. Worst case scenario, I'll grab a monk's robe and just take that with me and just drop it. Because I don't think I'll need the extra 1 food if it makes my kills a little faster, but we'll see. Well, it's a unique. It's not exactly something I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Also, I definitely do not like the crystal helm here. I take way too much damage. I will take longer kills over more kills per trip any day of the week, so I will probably finish up this trip and hopefully come back and get more kills a trip, because I'm at 5 and I brought 4 brews and I'm not doing so hot. Well, that's another Saradomin's Light to add to the collection log, I suppose. I take back what I said about not taking the crystal armor helmet, because it's not terrible. I just have to be pretty cautious about where I stand, because I can usually flick these two, especially if I can get these two off tick, which it looks like they might be, yes. A little bit of a kill milestone here, but that's going to be 400 kills at Saradomin. That's actually pretty funny. That's the last thing I needed from Sarah for the collection log. And not too bad. It's a good one to get last, I guess. Still looking for another ACB and the pet. And the hilt, too. I think the hilt's actually more expensive right now. But we will pick that up if I can find something to drop, probably. I'll probably munch on some brews and stuff. But, yeah. 238k. Okay, that's going to be the last kill that we get at Saradomin. And we did not get anything, unlike the last clip. That's okay, though. I have 16 more kills left on my Spiritual Creatures task, so I'll probably just finish that up and then go move on to something else, because I'm not really, you know, I don't like sticking to the same thing for too long. I could stick around, but I don't have any staminas left. Plenty of supplies that Sarah has dropped me, but unfortunately, no staminas on her drop table, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. So we'll finish these up, and then we'll come back and finish the last 16 kills of the Spiritual Creatures, and then we will head back to Duradel. All of my clips are like usually big drops, but this one's kind of neat. It's a unique drop from the Spectres. It's like a 1 in 512, but I figured I'd include something that's not just me getting a big drop or starting a Slayer task or whatever. You know, not a bad alk either. And we are back to the Kraken Hunt. And what I might do is I might see if I can scrape up enough money for a Sang to make this a little bit more AFK. but it's not really all that bad. I mean, I always use the private instance anyways, and since we have fishing explosive we can buy, I might actually do that real quick. Let me go to trade. Oh, I got a Bob random event. That was weird. It delayed the thing. Let's go ahead and buy 200 fishing explosive. We'll use that on top of what we already have, and let's go kill some Kraken. I got a clue step from Sherlock saying to catch an anglerfish. Well, as you can see, I've already done that, and there's also a Corrend task to catch and cook one in Corrend. So I'm going to grab 12, 13, and cook them all up, just so I get the task done. That way we're one step closer to completing the Corrend Elite. The only thing we have left is chop a redwood log, and I can't remember what else. I think it's to make an Abatul teleport tablet or a Barrows tablet. I'm not 100% sure which one, but we'll get that knocked out at some point. But I figured I would check in and let you know we're making gains. Alright, Master Clue, let's see what we get. The Hosidius hood, it looks like, is new. A Dragon Defender ornament kit. If only I had a Dragon Defender. Let's go ahead and put this on. Not bad. I want to see what it looks like with the range cape. Not terrible. First Kraken kill of the task. And we have 3729 KC. That's where we're going to start. Again, I'm camping the Bracelets of Slaughter, so hopefully I'll get 200 KC. It's going to be really close to 4,000 kills, and we still don't have the pet here. It's the only reason I'm here. As soon as I get the pet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Trident from the babies to fill the collection clock slot, and I'm never coming back to Kraken again. Even though it's fairly decent money, I have so many kills here, I'm just sick of it. But, yeah. That's the kill count. We'll see where we are at the end of the task. Is that back-to-back pirate boots? I think we're 3 kills in. Oh no. This is going to be bad. Seriously, again? Back-to-back pirate boot drops? Oh my god. And this will be 3,800 kill count at Kraken. 7 pirate boots. 3,900 KC at Kraken. And it's been a pretty good trip. I think I'm going to go ahead and bank because I don't have really too many supplies left. And I need to get more blood runes anyway. We only got 3 pirate boots this time, but that's 10 this task, which is kind of unlucky. We got 34 left though. And the thing with the pets is, even though I'm over drop rate, I'm still just as close to the pet as I was when I started. And that's going to be the last kill of the task, and just in time because I ran out of fishing explosive. I brought literally the exact amount I needed, which was 226, and we had 162. Well, I guess it tells you right there. We had 162 to do on task, so we got quite a bit because of the Bracelets of Slaughter. But it was almost 750 points, so let's go back to Duradel. Oh look, another Jad task. We'll probably try the melee one again. Not 100% sure how it's going to work out, but we have an elite clue from Kraken. Okay, not too bad. I can actually probably break that down into Watson teleports, which I might do. But anyways, let's go do Jad. I knew I screwed that up. Oh, damn it. I knew as soon as I hit that prayer. Oh well. I mean, I did okay. I can probably bring less brews or more brews and less restores. I don't know. So, not too bad. Well, thank you, Duradel, for the second attempt at Jad. I guess the third, but second for this video. Let's go. Okay, for this run, I'm going to opt to bring the BGS with me, just so that I can lower Jad's defense at the beginning of the fight. Then maybe I don't have to worry about the healers, because that's usually been kind of distracting me, and I think I can do it, because I was getting pretty close. That fight just lasted a little too long. That fight's a little bit shorter, and I think I get it, so we're going to hope that this works. I just got to make sure I manage my specials properly. I really hate when I do that. I selected Tazar. I forgot to select Jad. I think I got interrupted by something, but that's okay. We're going to continue doing this even though we don't get the bonus from the Slayer Helm. Hopefully we don't need it. There we go. Hey, there we go. Third try is not too bad. Of course, my heart is pounding right now, but there's a fire cape. Let's go ahead and disable our quick prayers. Let's turn in the cape and see if we get the pet. Let's bargain for the pet. Yes, I know I won't get it back. Not lucky, but that's okay. That is, let's see, 25 kill count. Not bad. And now time for some very relaxing Slayer content, because every time I do Jad, even though I've got 25 kills, I still get nervous at Jad, especially for a melee cape. I remember my melee cape took me like 5 or 6 attempts on Trailblazer, and like my first ever fire cape took like 8 or 9 attempts, so for the most part I've got it down. I just still get nervous. So whenever it comes time for me to learn the Inferno, that is going to be very, very nerve-wracking for me, and that's probably going to take me about 3 years, probably, let's be honest. But, you know, we'll get there eventually, but until then, I'm going to enjoy some AFK Aberrant Spectres. I will say this about all the combat achievements, they're definitely helping players expand their horizons, because never in my life would I ever elect to do a melee fire cape just because of how difficult it is for me, and it's helping, you know, helping me do things that I never would have done before. You know, last episode we did the combat tasks in the wilderness. Vedion and Vidinatus were something I never really thought I'd ever actually do just because they were so difficult. You know, eventually I want to try to, you know, make it towards some of the Grandmaster tasks, but that's going to require me to get good at the game, and I guess that's a good thing that these are, you know, kind of progressive for the most part. Okay, so this is my third Jad task today. And I think it's time to earn a couple more tasks for the combat diaries. And we don't have to go melee, so let's go gear up for ranged. Here we are once again at the fight caves, and unfortunately, I messed up. And I did not select Jad, so we're actually on a Tazar task, which this actually is a lot, and it probably going to get me a fair decent amount of the way into the fight caves, but I don't think it'll get me all the way to Jad, so we'll see. And, the tasks I am going for are these following. Okay, I'm going to try to survive a hit from Jad without praying. That's going to be my rune pouch. I've got vengeance runes. I think I'm going to try to survive a range hit. I think that's the best. I will look before. We're going to try to prevent healers from healing off of me, the big ones. Going to try to avoid being hit by bats. I'm not going for a speed run because my PB is not that fast. Even though I'm using the Bear of Ferdinand, I might be okay, but I might just keep rigor on the whole time. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to keep the healers from hitting Jad, but we will see. And yeah, those are the ones we're going for. So hopefully we can get all of those tasks done. This is slowly becoming the Fight Caves episode, I've realized. Well, we're at wave 16, and I've already failed both challenges, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been damaged by any of the bats, and I don't know if that's what counts. I'm also pretty sure I'm standing at the wrong rock as well. But this guy healed a second ago. And I don't know if he actually healed for any damage, but he did the healing animation, so that's a problem. Also, I'm pretty sure the blowpipe is way better than the bow here. So I probably won't be bringing it in the future unless it happens to be really good at Jad. I will test that out. Of course, I won't be on a Slayer task, so I won't be getting the full accuracy bonus. But at least we know for the future. I mean, I suppose the bow is kind of handy for situations like this. We are on wave 61, by the way. So only 2 more till we hit Jad. I will take it. I got the task for tanking a hit. Did I get any others? We'll see. No, it just looks like that. So I was completely wrong, or completely off on the tanking hits, not taking hits from the bats and stuff. That's actually going to be a lot tougher than I thought it would be. But let's go ahead and exchange fire cape like we always do. And we'll not get lucky, of course, always. Nope, of course not. Let's go ahead and put this back in the bank. Alright, now before we wrap things up for the day, I'm going to go ahead and open some clue scrolls. I've got a medium, a hard, and a master. We will start with the medium. Okay, let's see. 10k. Terrible. And the hard. Oh, the red D-hide body is new for the collection log. That is also terrible. And the master. Okay, a lot of alcohols. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and throw that in the price checker. Let's just see how much money we made from all that. 700k. Not too bad. But I think that is where we're going to end the episode off for today. Today we did a lot. We did a Kraken task. We did a lot of fire cape. A lot of fire cape. In fact, I will probably be not doing fire capes for a while because this is starting to kind of wear on me. But we got ourselves a melee task. We got ourselves the tank a Jad hit. So that's not too bad. Also, I do not know about the bow at the fight caves. I'm going to have to do some more testing because maybe I was just, thrown off by the fact that it's twice as slow. Maybe it's better DPS. We'll have to see. I will probably still bring it, but only for, those little situations where I need to keep one safe spotted. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.